Hello gang, welcome back to Kingdom Come once again. So I was well rested, so I took the night basically going through a couple of the outer villages. Pretty. Sneaking around the patrols and picking locks, trying to get my locksmith up. I'm tired of not being able to open the very hard locks. Been chatting with folks. And went and, since they got money in Rete again, dumped a bunch of the excess cargo I was carrying. Now packing like 25,000 coins. It's silly at this point. But I've got the thing to come see Teresa. See about another date, so why not? Want to get up to something again?
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. It's quite late to be going out somewhere just now. Will you come tomorrow?
Of course. Finally, it stopped raining. Alright, I'm going to go piddle around a bit, work on my skills, probably spend the night in Rete, picking locks and sneaking around the guards. Try to get my dang skills up. And we'll catch up in the morning for that next date.
What's the problem?
Crud.
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics. Which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh. And what if there really are heretics?
My boy, my boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
There, you see. I haven't either. Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hannes.
My Rottweiler's growling as he soars. Oh, dang it. I got myself caught up in a quest. Alright, let's find out where he's at. What the heck? Oh, he's up in Uzits, of course. Well, looks like I'm up for a ride. Of course. Guess where I find the Vicars. And his overlapping guards. Hello, Vicar.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanush told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Waldensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
Waldensians? Is that the dude preaching it? Yes.
Who are these Waldensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation. Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt, and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much, but what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
Very well, Monsignor. How did you conclude there are heretics here?
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ushitz a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
So your torture took you that long to get him to say what you wanted him to say.
I'm guessing he didn't speak willingly.
Of course not.
Little wonder his strength deserted him in the executioner's clutches. It's a pity. He might have known more.
My lad, guard your tongue. It's unwise to question the ways of Mother Church. Heretics are a conquer on the body of the Church. Do you know what's to be done with such an ulcer? You take the hot iron to it and burn it out. It may hurt. It hurt me too, to have to cause the man to suffer. But it had to be done for the well-being of the Church.
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
Interrogations?
Well, I'm not from Ushitz exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either. But you're an ordinary lad with a likable face, if a bit simple-looking. You'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well, then. How can I help you, then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Ushitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Let's screw it up.
Naturally, Father. Otherwise Sir Hanush wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father. I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
Let's see if I can read it. Ulrich's documents. Count written down by Master Bonus. Alright, east. There's some funky landmark descriptions, but I'll find them. But that'll be in the morning. Well, let's mount up. Get a night at the inn. Rest up and head out in the morning. Alright, getting east out of town. That's the way he headed first. I'm looking for a fork in the road. Towards rising sun, east. Camp on a crossroads. Doesn't like crossroads. Looking for a crossroad. Okay. The finger of Christ rising from the ground. See if I can find a crossroad. Crossroad over there. That is more easterly, though. Let's cross over.
Yeah.
It's getting complicated. I could wind up running up and down all these roads, so, yeah. I'm not thinking these are my crossroads. But that might be up there. But I'm right here by the Kuman camp, so, you know, let's sort them out. I'll clip most of that. You've seen that how many times? Yeah. I'm using a better quality of arrow now. Ow! Dang, the quality of arrows and an improved bow.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre. Légy résen, ott van!
Time to run. In the head. Ah, that was a camp leader. Yes! Alright, if this is truly the crossroad, like the finger of God, there's a wall. There used to be a house. But he came from there, journeying on looking for the jaws of behemoth with broken teeth. Let's do it. What is up with the nests? Damn, I've been exploring this whole area. I'm trying to follow the book, but it's not making any sense. I checked the quest, it said, talk to people at the tavern. And I'm an idiot.
Seems I've found it.
I have been riding around this whole area, and it's just right here in this little cup of trees. Explore, okay. Somebody left a cross.
A cross. Nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
That's it? Okay. Back we go. Well, historically speaking, parish priests should bless any crosses. Cost a coin or two to go to the church. Or in his case, probably his drinking habit. So, let's get back and talk to him. There's my friend, my drinking compadre. Padre? Ah, Godwin! I have been so not diming you out everywhere I go, even though it always comes up.
Father, I wonder if you could tell me whose cross this is.
I do know, but I'm not sure I can tell you.
I don't understand. Why not?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanu sent you here to help him.
No, brother, come on.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
Sir Hamish sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
Agreed.
You and me both.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. It surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanish too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church they'd pray the usual way. But at home it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now, they're a little peculiar.
What do you mean?
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Right, I'll get on with it.
I don't need another side quest. No, I'm not reporting it to the vicar. That is not happening. Their farm... Where is their farm? Down to the unexplored lands. Alright, no, I will be mounting up to get there.
Welcome, Henry.
Thank you. Evening, huh? Not even quite noon yet.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
And probably annoy you.
Well, what the?
Thank you 100-fold. Have a good heart.
What the hell?
Alright, so I'm gonna listen to how they pray for evening meal with the helping hands. Farm hands and such. I've got to sneak into the loft. Now they're getting to it over time, they're painting over it. So, sneaky it be.
Ah, I could try listening from here.
This could work. As nobody comes up to go to bed. Why is it waiting that many hours?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time
before they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? You may come for us at dawn.
Now we're going to Father Godwin. I am not giving that vicar reason to further stick around and be a twat. Alright, rearming and heading back. Ah! My friend's on his bed, the vicar is. Godwin's over there. Almost ran up to talk to the vicar. Dang it, Godwin, I can't see. Is he up the steeple again? Is he already that drunk for the night? Oh, I love this. hard lock, too. No. Must resist. I'll get it later when I know he's somewhere. I'm not gonna get caught. Is he sleeping up here? Is the vicar in his bed? How the heck did we climb all these as drunk as we were? Our boots are wet. Yeah, is he sleeping in the bell tower?
So, I went to check on the Bower farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics. At least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
Well, for a start, the evening prayers were led by a woman.
That is certainly unusual, but nothing conclusive in itself.
But that's not all. They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bower plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good Lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
I don't know, but we have to help them.
You're quite right. You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
Convince them? That's easy for you to say. You haven't heard her talking.
I'm sure you'll find a way. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
You're right. Someone has to help them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now hurry. You never know when the vicar might come for them.
Well, glad it's, early, late night. And back we go. Another midnight ride. Alright, well, I got a speech of 11, so let's see how this goes. Picking a lock for good for once. Sitting on benches. Wake up, ma'am.
Mistress Bower?
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
That doesn't matter. The important thing is that I want to help you and your husband.
I admit that I'm a little confused. You've come to ask me something, but at the same time you want to help me. What's going on?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions. But I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
Okay, no timer. Ooh, we're dead even there. Got it by 4. Oh, all it gives me is chitty chats. Alright. Let's go with God gives.
But now you've got a chance to escape. Surely you won't throw it away.
I won't oppose God's will for me.
For heaven's sake, woman, if it were God's will you should burn, it would have happened a long time ago.
You can't know that.
And don't you think the investigation is dragging on a bit? Do you think nobody in the village speaks badly of you? Don't fool yourself. Those old people from the farm who keep to themselves, they're ripe for denouncing, aren't they? And yet nobody's come to arrest you so far. It may just be that God is giving you time to get away.
You may be right, but I can't lie. It's against all my teaching.
You won't have to lie if you're never asked any questions. Just leave.
Run,
You can preach elsewhere. I'm sure you have lots of friends who'd love to take you in.
But I don't want to run.
No one wants to run away, but sometimes we have no choice. If you run, your faith will live on. That must mean something.
You're right. I shouldn't give in so easily. I've just grown so weary of the endless persecution.
You should pack up and run away as soon as you can. The vicar might get here any minute.
Thank you.
Kick
No
ass.
delay.
Don't you dare lay back down. Now what does the quest say? I'm not telling the vicar a dang thing. All right. They know to run. Nothing further I can do about that. They're going to run. They should be running tonight in the rain, so it'll wash away their tracks better. So be it. I've done my piece. I'll come back to pick the locks of the remaining chests. Loot what I can later. For now, I guess I'm back to the inn and get a night's sleep. Alright, gang. Let's go see my friendly priest. There he is. Hey, that's convenient. Now he's outside.
Welcome, Henry.
Thank you. Just gotta do some parallel parking. What's this? Can't do anything further? Alright. Let's go see the vicar, see if we can't get rid of him. Still sleeping? Lazy.
I'm at your service.
This is why you
Sir
can't
Knight.
catch the heretics.
I found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bauers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and do a little spying.
Oh,
What are they?
southeast.
What did you hear?
Nothing at all. The farm was deserted, not a living soul anywhere.
Ha! They fled. So they are heretics.
What will you do, Monsignor?
It's not the first time the devil's spawn has fled from me. I'll do the same as always. Track them down and capture them. Don't worry, they won't get far. Thank you for your help. You may leave.
Fine. Douche. Follow my friend?
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Anything else? No, just work for you. Oh, I could use some more side quests to build up some of my skills, but I'm gonna let those go for now. Instead, I'm gonna head for Talmberg, and then it's still a good time down for that morning date with Teresa. I doubt I'm gonna have the time though, but I'm gonna try. Probably cut most of that out.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Yep. Good.
Now it seems we can take a bit of a breather. There's no sign of any humans around here. I must say, I'm impressed with the job you've done.
Thank you, Captain.
But it would be a pity to waste your talents. They say the roads aren't safe even by Sazau, or around Skalitz. God preserve us. Over there, the brigands are on the rampage.
Well, I'll be glad to deal with them.
I don't doubt it. But in Sasau, you'll have to go first to Sir Sebastian. He's the custodian at the Sasau Monastery.
Oh, yeah.
And in charge of security in that region. He'll tell you where to find them. And I'm sure he'll be glad of a helping hand.
Very well, Captain. I'll head there then.
Nice. So that's cleared out. I got some more coinage for it. Got it out of my inventory. I've got another set. Love it. Let's get to Sasau. Alright, back at the monastery. Let's find that Sir, whatever his name was. Sebastian, whatever. We got his green shield on the radar. He's this away.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello, Urban. Gentleman in here somewhere I need to see. Oh, tell me I'm going to have to work with him.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I've come from Captain Robart.
And what might the captain be wanting to let me know?
I'm not a messenger. I've nothing to report. The captain thought I could lend you a hand.
Oh, so it's you, the hero of Talmberg. So be it.
God,
if you succeed, I'll gladly reward you. And if you don't, I won't be shedding any tears. We know that one of their encampments is on the hill by Skellets, nearby the mines.
I'll take a look there.
I should really change up ammo with these guys. The other one go. Are you suckers running? Dang it. I need your ears. Yeah, he dropped his sword back there. Dang it. This one's not going anywhere. Ugh. Wait, it didn't say too difficult. Those are very hard. Did I finally get to where I can try it. I'm gonna run through all my lockpicks. Dang it. Oh, the excitement of finally being able to give these things a try. Come on. Right there. Keep it right there. Got it! And there's nothing. Seriously? Oh, let's go report back. My first very hard unlocked. Nothing in it. Alright. Took care of that first batch of bandits. Let's go find... Sure. Sir, I'd like to say nasty things about him. You in bed? He's in bed. Let's wake him up.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Uh-huh.
I've taken care of that camp.
Oh, yes? And what proof might you have of that?
Here it is.
At least one piece of good news
Oh.
today. There, take your reward.
Excuse me.
I have some, well, trophies.
Let's have them. Those scoundrels deserved it.
he doesn't have more camps for me to raid, take care of. Fine, I'll catch him later. Now back to Sassel. Report to his lordship. And end of the episode. Alright, gang, let's finish things up, I hope, by reporting back in.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Ujits.
New level.
So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Ujits.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ. A man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
Let's not admit to that.
No, they ran away. The vicar's investigation wasn't exactly low-key. Anyway, they've definitely fled beyond your estate.
Well, that's at least something. And the vicar?
He's probably hot on their heels.
Well, I hope he doesn't come back. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled a thorn from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Thank you, sir.
Saint, I got a sword and Groshen. I mean, I got a sword. Oh, read the description. Type longsword. Longsword of Saint Michael, patron of soldiers and sentries, guardians of law and order and defenders. Masterfully forged blade of steel that would do even the archangel proud, is made of the best material, and its rich ornament makes it a fine piece. It raises all my strike stuff by a lot. I mean, it raises thrust and slash by 15 points each. Dang. Get some change in weapons. Mercenary's bedfellow will just have to be retired. Does look a fair piece nicer on my hip, doesn't it, though? I'll take it, definitely. Alright, well, with that, gang, it's morning. Time to go see Thrason. You see about, that date. So, any thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below? Hit the like or dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. If you've already subscribed, hit that little notification chime bell that YouTube now requires for you to click also so that you can be notified of new videos. But also remember, there's something out there important to you, something that matters to you.
Welcome.
Whether it's up and out face-to-face with other people or for the safety of behind your terminal, get involved and make a difference. But take care and keep yourself safe. I am the Articulate Grunt, and I'll have to catch you later because for now, I'm out from here. Bye.